Today on the channel, we try to fix it with the Joe Fixit Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive unboxing and review.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Walmart exclusive, Joe Fixit. But for all your Joe Fixit needs that are not Walmart exclusive, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And this one did come from Walmart, and it actually shipped. There was no delay. There was no cancellation. How about that? How about that? I think a little bit of an anomaly here. Now, this was shipped in a bag. Once again, we hear those horror stories all the time, so I want to tell you the whole story. Did come in a bag, not a box. However, I don't have any damage on mine. Obviously, your mileage may vary. Your delivery guy might be a little nicer in your area than mine, or vice versa. Kind of comes down to that, but we've talked ad nauseum about the reasons why on the bags. And it seems that none of that has changed. So probably coming in a bag, a little mailer bag if you did order this. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We'll do a little comparison at the end of the video as well. And of course, Joe Fixit, no stranger to the line. He was part of the Gamerverse line as the Build-A-Figure 2 years ago. What is time? Who knows when that was? But we did get that, and now we're getting a little bit of a re-release with some new bells and whistles, things like that. We've seen this from the Hasbro Marvel Legends team in the past, with a few other ones being re-released as Walmart exclusive. You Lick the Troll, for example. Some of the other Build-A-Figures getting a solo card release down the line with a couple of changes. Interesting is what it is at the end of the day. Joe Fixit, a very popular one from when I was reading comics when I was a kid, as I do remember him, of course, and the Gray Hulk and all that kind of fun stuff. Gotta imagine we'll get another one of these next year. We have a lot of rumors going around for the 40th anniversary of Wolverine. Very excited for that one because Wolverine was my favorite as a kid. Still my favorite now, so we're going to get a lot of Wolverine-type stuff next year. There's a rumor of Patch, and of course, probably this Joe Fixit, maybe in a different outfit coloring, of course, of that classic comic book cover. So really looking forward to that one. This one will be interesting. If you have the old Build-A-Figure like I do, will you need this one? I guess we'll find out soon right here in this review. So let's take a look at the packaging. Very heavy little box here. This box is a little bit smaller than I assumed it would be. It's like just a little bit wider than a normal Marvel Legends, but not that much bigger. So they really packed a lot into this little box here, and it definitely feels like it. It's a heavy little brick is what this is. Marvel Legends at the top, Incredible Hulk down low. Beautiful glamour shot there. Love that purple background. Very nice packaging design as far as plastic-free goes, at least. Got a little glamour shot on the side, little comic glamour shot at the side there. And then, of course, there he is, the big old weapon on the back. Very cool. He gets a Tommy gun with this one. We get an extra head to make some differences, extra hands as well. So a little bit of bells and whistles here. No blurb of any kind on this one. So take note of that. But can I get him out? Can I get him out of the package? There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get down to it. Let's see what's doing in here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I just lost the hands. Uh-oh, the hands are on a roll. I'll have to go find those here in a second. See you later. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, we got two different warning sheets. Bam, see you later, Spider-Man style. Bam, see you later, Spider-Man style. Then we got him all locked up in here. He's all locked up. He's ready to go. He's ready to fight the good fight like a young Triumph. Shout out to Triumph up in Canada, wherever you are. You're going to fight the good fight, that's for sure. But cardboard, see you later. Oh my gosh, making a mess. And now we get down to the baggies. All the baggies. There's the old Tommy gun. Got to have that one. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. What do we got here? Oh, I seem to have lost the heads, not the hand. Bam. Off the screen. See you later. See you later. Goodbye. And then we got Mr. Fixit himself. There he is. There he is. Ready to go. Ready to party. See you later. Ready to fix it. And I'm going to fix my mistake. I'm going to go find my hands. We'll be back talking all thing Joe Fixit. All right. I got the head from underneath the table, so we'll get this unboxed right here. Maybe, got the second head. Bam, see you later, goodbye. Bam, see you later, goodbye. And we got the second head here. So let's dive in. Let's look at accessories. Look at hands first. We got one gripping hand and we got one maniacal hand right out of the package here. That works pretty good because if you're like me, he's got to be holding a gun. That is a big point of difference between the two figures. He definitely has to have a gun, so we're going to need that. But we do get 2 Fists of Fury, especially for Hulk. Always appreciate a Fist of Fury. There's no doubt about it. So we do get 2 fists right there. We've seen those before. Big old Tommy gun. Pretty sure this is the first time we've ever seen this bad boy in action. Nice wooden brown handles there. Nice silver gun. Very mobster-like, and that's kind of a theme to this one here. You do get this piece here that does attach in, so you just slide that on up, maybe. You gotta be a little tougher, I guess. We'll see if I can get that. There we go. It's got little grooves it goes into, but it doesn't want to go in for me. You gotta be smarter than the gun, apparently. I'm not exactly sure. But it's got a little groove it does go into. But we're struggling here. Can I get it in? Can I get it in? Maybe, maybe not. Boy, you really gotta line that up, it looks like. There we go. Is it staying? There we go. Okay, you gotta line it up there. A little harder to get in there than I thought. It doesn't feel super firm. I was gonna say it doesn't feel like it's staying in very firm. I'll play with it, but we know where it goes. It goes right in there. Definitely interesting. It looks like I might have a little excess plastic on mine on the side of the gun right there. So we'll see. I'll play around with it. But that's where it does go. But very nice accessory here. I like what the looks of this. Very light in the gun department there, though. Very light. Makes a lot of sense. Now we're going to look at the heads here. Of course, we do get a head here with the hat. I wish the hat was removable so you can mix it back and forth. Not in the cards, apparently, here. But definitely have Hulk right out of the package here. A big cheesy smile. Got that hair slicked back with a little poof at the front. Very mobster. He looks like he'd be working for Frank Sinatra back in the day or something in Vegas. Making sure Frank gets paid all of his money. Who knows? But definitely looking good there. Definitely a dark skin tone coloring on this, where the last version had more of a greenish skin tone, I always felt. Big old white chompers on the Hulk looking nice. Or Mr. Fixit, of course, Joe Fixit. Looking good there, but definitely a good looking head. Got a little shaved on the sides. Definitely interesting. And then the second head here, he's got the hat, like I said. Got more of a kind of snarl on his face there. But definitely same skin tone, all that kind of fun stuff. So 2 good heads here. Not sure. I think I'm going to probably display the one out of the package because it's different than the Build-A-Figure one. And I should just grab that Build-A-Figure one. I've been referencing it enough. Very similar here. It looks like a lot of reuse going on. A lot of reuse going on. And that is the name of the game at the end of the day. But definitely some changes here. However, one thing that is kind of cool that you could theoretically do, pop these hands off of here, give him the gray hands, pop this hat off, or the head off, put this head here, and you could have 2 really gray Hulk figures. I kind of like the idea of doing that. I may do that myself, as this one is a weird kind of grayish green color on this one. And I will say this head is different, totally different than this one, and the hat is different as well. So I thought those were going to be reused. They were not reused there, but you should be able to just pop it right on. Yeah, you can pop it on, and the nice thing is this Hulk head is a little bit thicker and bigger, so it does cover up the greenish, grayish color on the skin tone, so you don't see that. So that is something you could do if you want to make this, and I feel like the color tone on the hat and the outfit is a little bit different, but not terrible. So you can do that a little bit. So there is some options with the old Hulk if you want to dress it up a little bit and change some things up. Choose your own Hulk adventure, Joe Fixit adventure at the end of the day. Mr. Fixit adventure at the end of the day. But Hulk looking good here. You got the big old pinstripe suit, looking like a young Hammerhead from the Marvel Legends retro Spider-Man wave. Maybe they could be a partner in crime, 2 pinstripe suited guys. He's got the little pocket square going on in purple against that blue and black pinstripe. Got a black tie, white collared undershirt underneath there. Of course, got the hands we already talked about. Looking good. His arms do go all the way around. Single jointed elbows. You get the side to side. Hands removable, back forth, side to side. Head back forth, side to side as well. A little bit of limited articulation, but not terrible. You do get that hung up on that collar, just a hair, but not bad. Waist articulation is there. Not a ton. No ab crunch or anything. He's, of course, got the buttoned up shirt going there. Splits, not so much. Pops right out like a Build-A-Figure is what that felt like. But you do get a little bit of splits there. You do get the side-to-side on the old thigh. Single jointed knees back and forth. Ankles back and forth, side-to-side as well there. Definitely interesting. I'm sure he fits on a ringside stand. You don't really need one because he has such a big base. But he will fit on the Mattel stands if for whatever reason you want him on a stand. He will fit just fine. But not a bad day at the office here. Not a bad figure. Definitely an improvement over this one. I didn't have too many problems with this one. I just didn't really like that skin tone. It's almost like a sickly Hulk skin tone. This is the gray I'm looking at for this one. So I really do like what we got here. And I like the idea that you can grab your extra hands, put them on here, put the extra head, and you can have two good gray Hulk figures as well, or Mr. Fixit figures, whatever we want to call them. You guys know what I mean. But definitely an interesting way to go to market right there. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm such a purist. I don't do stuff like that often, but I think it will work at the end of the day. So you guys let me know what your thoughts on this. If I feel, especially if you didn't have this, this is definitely a must-have. But if you already have this one, I could see you saying, hey, I don't think I really need this. There's not enough meat on the old bone to make me jump over to this one here. But it is definitely a cool figure and a little bit better than I expected it to be, in all honesty. And that's not bad. It's always better to beat the expectations than go the other way at the end of the day. So Mr. Fixit, hey, I'm here for it. Check your Walmarts. Hopefully, if you ordered online, you're getting yours shortly. You guys, good luck on that front. And hopefully, if you're an box collector, yours isn't too beat up. We'll see what happens there as well. But let me know your thoughts. You going to pick this one up, playing the long game, passing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content, including early access to videos like this, over on the Patreon channel. And of course, Patreon, your best way to support this channel and all the content it does bring. And of course, you can support the channel over at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget to hit me up, follow along on social media. SirPaul64 on X. Yep, you heard it here, on the X. And then also on Threads and Instagram at _Kyle_Peterson. So for Mr. Fixit, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.